anyways. Start recording. So I think the best way to put this is the game was never designed to to have numbers this high. Also, right now, Remus has 15 cards, 8 of which are normal cards, which means he has 7 dogs in his hands right now. Which is a sentence? Alright, so for everyone at home, let me explain what's going on. I can't maintain my composure long enough to explain what's going on. So, we have crew, yes. No, you know what? This is what you get. You get to watch this, whatever this is. We give all this energy to Remus, so he can play his damn dogs and unclog his deck. There's just lasers everywhere. This is just a little light show. This is such a light show. He finally played with all his dogs.
Oh my god, how many dogs did you have?
Okay. One step at a time, let's start from the beginning. So, this is Bardbarians Tour level 9. This is the hardest version of them. As you can see, they are very hard. They're very difficult to fight, yes. It's very challenging to fight them. Let me enter because Remus bricked. Okay.
Much challenge, much hard.
So, there's a lot going on. So, the big one is Slasher and Team Pickles can actually play the cards. Even though it's Barbarians Tour level 9, this is a harsh version though. They're not able to play any cards at all because all these cards are not actually their cards. We have Flutter Death with this thing, not that thing. Oh my gosh. Nope, this one section. Let's go do this. Overwrite real quick.
There's a lot going on, especially lag.
That's true. Lag's probably the biggest part of this. That's why I'm making this kind of painful to actually move around.
A lot is going on. Lag and dogs. And well, then just like more than negative 200,000 hype.
So here's one major thing. We're clearing about 720 hype right now. If I play this thing, it goes from 700, come on, 729 to negative 1,090. Once that card shows up on screen, I can explain why that's the case. There it is. We do this so my team is unbricked. So starting groove. The way this card works is you place early in the match. For every played song section, this actually reduces your hype. After enough time has passed, you actually should reduce hype, nothing else. So it is actually instrumental. The thing is, we've been going for about 7 hours, so we've played 1,827 song sections since then. And that's really the main problem. So I'm able to nuke our hype using starting groove. But because we have so many friends anyway, we earn like 700 hype return anyway. Even though that's more than twice the goal to win. And because Speed is joke with buddies, this card, minus 100 advanced hype for everyone with best crew cards, scales up how many friends we have. It's pretty... It is beautiful to watch. We have a lot of free sections, we have a lot of free cards, so we're able to just straight up finish sections no matter what. Jazz Motif gives us a lot of block, but of course, Friend gives you 2 block every turn per friend, which is why this scales up so superly high. For max hand size, our max hand size is 11, default is 7. So this thing, Noble of Legend, increases the straw count by 2, that helps a little bit. We also have a truck driver. Actually, I believe we have 2. Yeah, we have 2 truck drivers. So we have maximum size of 13, technically. But maximum size is capped at 11, so that's a shame. Which has 4 max energy because of prepared Muse, and there should be another card on here somewhere. I don't quite remember what they have. Here it is, Pit Manager. Right, I guess it's up. So that's what Wit has the most max energy of everyone. This has been going on for a while, so unfortunately I nuked it again this turn, so we're actually gonna lose hype here. It is stupid that this one card reduces your hype by 1,800 on its own. I mean, I've seen that, but then Barbarians are native 3,400 this turn, and still climbing. Because we need to just keep playing this, because I have Infinite Draw.
Still going.
Yep, that's sort of thing to keep in mind, is that I have actually got Infinite. I have this card, which causes the band to draw 2, which is really nice. I also have, I saw catching more into Check It Off Reminder, which draws a ton of cards.
Watch them get a song section on this turn.
I
okay,
mean,
they don't.
They have 1,000 cards, which maybe 10 are song sections.
But yeah, it would have been funny though, because like on that one turn where you go into the negative again, they get a song section and add some more negative onto you.
Right, about Scythe would laugh. This adds 8% of a last turn hype. The thing is, if our last turn hype was negative, which is just in this case after 980, this actually reduces our hype, which is really funny. Another thing too, right, is what was it? So we are actually using energy somewhat. We have 2 deeply awkward Riffs and Rebus. He also has a Star Power Core, it's not upgraded. So that's where a lot of the bombers are coming from. Oh, whoops, right, that actually is Kind Chorus. So there's a lot of flashing lights. Basically, each of the sparkles is something that's happening. Either card draw, or using energy, or like giving bummers, or, of course, the friend giving you defense and not. There's so many flashes. And there it is. Here's Star Power Chord, and here's the Quick Catching More. Whoops. But Ruthless Deeply Awkward Riff. So that's what's been going on for the last 7 hours, and I want this to end, so we're gonna press end turn here. We earned most of our hype from my other practice anyway. We earned most of our hype from friend anyway, so there's no point just continuing to play. It's best to just break here and move on. Of course,
basically our band has grown tired, and the only thing that really is making any interest for the audience is our dogs, our army of dogs. You can really call it that.
I mean, it's not much of a battle. Is it going on for what, 7 hours? Let me go pause and watch it quick.
7 hours. And it's really only about which band is less terrible at this point. like that's how I interpret this negative hype. Which band is less terrible?
And there go the bolts again! Look at all the bolts! Look at all of them! Oh my gosh! It just keeps going! Oh yeah, I also bought this in the last shop, but I've never used it. Monkey Mug. Discard your hand and draw 5 cards. This is just impressive to watch, really. And Rebus has 2 energy? Let's see. Let's just do that. Wait. Let's do it, yeah. Oh, just learn to off a rip right there. Oh no, he actually ran out of dogs. What a shame. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this fight against Bardbarians, which has been going on for 7 hours, and we're going to move on. There's only one fight after this. There's this fight. I kind of want to just see Final Judgment with this deck, with this stupid deck of ours.
I mean, we've got enough. If we can get there, we can get enough defense. We most certainly can get enough defense.
All right,
I'm surprised that this 5-digit number also like somewhat still fits onto the shield icon.
We end turn here. We don't have even cards to finish the section, so I might just do this.
Let me just end turn here. We don't have enough cards to finish this song section.
No,
anyway.
actually we do. Just barely. But that's because also because I played a quick head shake. And now it's the end. I can keep going with my other practice, but do we really need a 2-block?
We theoretically do not need to play any cards.
We could just, we
could just press end turn every turn.
And we would still just...
We would easily win.
Look at all the fightfuls! Look at them crawl across the screen!
That's so... Like, I on the stream I'm not even seeing the lightning bolts. I'm just seeing the flashes on the friends. I'm not even seeing the lightning bolts.
That was just flashes. There's the bolts.
There they are.
Oh my god! I love this game sometimes. It's so dumb.
It's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah. We just do that. First, my other practice. You can draw some, and then go enter here. Because Rebus has a dog. You don't. Aw. Oh, he played Kind Chorus. That's why he doesn't have a dog. Rebus got more dogs. Again.
Not like he already has enough. Like, I'd be really interested in how many dogs there actually are.
Let's have a look. This name letter 77 became native 1289, native 1601. There's over 300 dogs. There's 312 dogs, I believe, or 312 crew. We have 8 crew members that are not dogs. So we have 304 dogs, if my math is correct.
Wow. Like I've said it before and I've said it again. I do not want to think about the logistics of these dogs. Like, where do they come from? Where are they? Why are they sticking around?
700 hyper dogs! Are we about to win? Because I would like to win right now.
I think it's going to take one more turn if I've seen this correctly. Well, though, maybe.
Maybe? Is it paused yet?
It's not paused. It'll definitely be positive after this turn, I think.
But are we gonna win? Well, yeah,
that's the question.
He's got 20. Look at it's calling up. It's filming. Is it over? Did we win? Should
do we get one more turn? No, really, no. That would.
It's still calling up. Oh, when the what's it called? The Cypher last generating machine. The water rim shot actually got stuck.
Yay.
We did it! Oh my gosh!
Finally have enough to win.
Alright, I'm gonna pull Monkey Bug real quick. Just gonna discard my hand.
We really let this last so much longer than it needed to be.
I mean, I'm glad we did this. I got to see a full run through of Celeste in the meantime, so I am really happy. Like, today's been a good day. Also,
yeah.
I used a Monkey Mug and nothing happened. I still have the same type of cards. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, in general, I've noticed that the game's having...
It's struggling.
Let's say it's having its troubles. Yeah, it's struggling a bit.
I'm just gonna go enter here, actually. Let's win this. Oh, this month too long.
And you had the Bardbarian song playing on the side for...
I don't like the Bardbarian song that much.
Really?
It's good, but it's a lot of pounding bass for 7 hours.
7 hours.
Of pounding 463! We did it! They have a section! Oh my god!
Yay! We're going to have more than 463!
Oh my gosh!
I'd really be intrigued at how much negative they actually are.
Unfortunately, we don't get to find out. But we get to see
Yeah.
how much collapse. But yeah, they have...
They've given us more points to... They've got another song section!
Oh my god! This is just phenomenal.
They've given us more than double the points that we have at the moment in their turn.
Thanks! Thank you, Bardbarians! Thanks
We've
for
won
the
with
hype!
1,083 after
Oh
7
my
hours.
gosh. It's still ticking down!
Oh god. Hey, we can upgrade some cards! Oh,
Oh my gosh,
God.
go disruptive and let's go. Ruthless or power core is fine. Yeah, actually that's fine. I guess. Alright, do we include Bardbarians in the video? Or not Bardbarians, Final Judgment. I think we should. Yeah.
yeah, let's just go there.
Let's see.
After we went to the shop again.
I'm going to remove a few more cards. I mean, hey, it's a final boss. Hey, we might as well remove some cards. Mostly exploding, because I mean, some potential is useless. I just do it for the funnies.
God.
Few more removals. Oh, I can't afford anymore. That sucks. Alright. Let's do that. Oh! Smash the window. We have enough hype. Let's do it.
I can't believe it's finally over.
I need a break after that. That's awesome.
Really?
It's funny, but no, I'm gonna skip. Recovery would be perfect. Recovery would have been really nice in the last fight, actually. Ah well. Skip here. Oh.
Papa Smurf.
Oh, also the game runs really smoothly now. Now that we're done with hell.
Yep. Also, it's such a nice change of music.
I'm gonna play bouncer here, they might not to practice. I can get Jack notification in here. More engine. Okay. I can actually draw my shift off miner here, get more draw, 6 energy. Got a bouncer for more block. Oh, this is perfect recovery. The game runs so smoother now that there's not 300 dogs on the screen. Super chill bridge, nice. Oh no, the boss got stuck. Oh well. Let's see. I can do starting groove. You know, I'm gonna use shotgun here for my starting groove because there's 0 cost now. This.
I totally do not understand why the game would struggle displaying 300 cards. Also, why is a bouncer stuck there?
That's actually no visual glitch. I think the devs working on a fix for it.
Okay.
I mean, I've been running the game for over 7 hours now, so I'm not really surprised it's having these glitches. This is just normal at this point. So about Final Judgment, you only need about 30 block really to actually. Oops, I'll screw up a little bit.
To actually survive a turn.
Yep, to actually survive. No, not really survive. You can survive with 0 block, no problem, but you just block off his negative effects.
Yeah.
Because he has a lot of them. We also screen with him a lot with like water rim shot, that kind of stuff, so that also helps. I also accidentally bricked. Whoops. I played with what was it? I played both Quick more and Royal Export on the same turn. I should not have done that.
Oops.
Yeah, this is basically what the final boss does. You've seen them before, yep.
I've never looked at the names of the cards. Like, they're so well done. Roar of the Dragon.
Roar of the Dragon is his main way to tread block. Rift of Malevolent is just kind of his hey, I'm out of energy card.
And there's a stuff left.
We are 8 high from that. Yay!
Yay.
8% of hundreds, 8. We should do this. She can remind her just redraw everything. Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You did it, Rebus!
Yay. Doggos!
I mean, on the bright side, that does help. We do kind of need block still. Do
Yeah.
that. Do that.
Now we do need block now that we do not have 42,000 and haven't bricked our opponent yet.
I like how I said yet.
Yeah, emphasis on yet.
Plus, end his exhaustion early. That way he doesn't get benefit. Because Smashing Rhythm is just that powerful. We get so much block from Jasper T, from Mother perhaps more from Bouncer. And Switch Those Plays is -8. It's not minus like 400 like last fight. It was minus 312 last fight, yeah. Because we just had that many dogs. I think we're still missing a crew member somewhere. Right, no, because we removed Sim Technician, right. We had Sim Technician at one point. But it's useless because Sandy has no snare hits. I took it because, hey, funny. Man, it's so weird seeing the game run so smoothly.
Yeah, it's also great seeing the stream run smoothly and not show a frame of Discord every few seconds.
Ah, yeah, that would help. So yeah, what I did was basically what I'm doing right now. Oh no! If I didn't exhaust Spartan Group, I could have repeated the dogs against Final Judgment. Oh no!
Oh god!
I'm glad I didn't. I'll just put it that way. I'm glad I didn't. Ugh.
That's also something you don't see every day, that Final Judgment negative.
I mean, it's not,
At least
not like
I
much of a
don't see it
choice.
every day.
Oh, he actually thought out the negatives. So this is his main damaging card. This is the way that he actually bricks you. If he exhausts a key card, like he exhausts my own practice, from head shake, we would lose him in draw, and we would be forced to just take damage. Ruthless Star Power Core, do his job. Oh no, Rebus, what's wrong with you? No! Oh right, we have Clock on the Beat. I thought we had that. It's Finder. This is a good game. Back at Sick Beat, Explaining Loud Beat. I'm glad you could be here with me to enjoy this art.
Let's call it art.
Yeah.
Currently, we have got 2 doggos played. I would really be intrigued where he's getting all the dogs from and why. If we've got 300 dogs, I think it is reasonable to ask why.
Because it's generate hype, of course. Look, I would
It's
take
for the fans. 300 dogs. Duh.
I would take 300 dogs too if they help me win against Final Judgment. Like, this is Rift City. You take all the edge you can get, and that means 300 dogs. So be it.
Oh god. It was like really, I wonder, does he get the dogs from other people? Is he adopting them from dog shelters or from the street, or are they just coming from somewhere? Are just like the fans like, take my dog?
Look, this is Rift City. Here in Rift City, even the dogs are musicians. It's a multi-million music.
True.
I'm having a good laugh out over this. I love it.
Oh god. I wonder whether some of those dogs were actually the real good boys.
There's Rex, and there's Rufus, and there's Rudy. And there's I can't. And there's our long lost old cousin, Old Yeller. Alright, let's see. Where are we going with this?
At some point, the city ran out of dogs, but they needed more,
Oh my gosh!
so they just hired the Jackal brothers to disguise as. Well, I do not know
Jackals are
what.
canines, you know? You're not wrong
They
there.
are canines, exactly. So. Oh god.
I like how Final Judgment ended his turn in the negatives. We just kind of get he just howls how much we're breaking him right now.
Break.
Yeah, because we played Infinite Cycle last turn. That's what's going on. Oh, Rebus has a dog. Rebus has a dog. Hang on.
More dog.
This just in. Dog alert. And might as well just have him play another kind of core. Pause, clear.
Rebus has dog, but will he play dog?
Well, one of the cases, he's about to get more dog, whether he like it or not. Oh no, right, he doesn't play dogs anymore. He has friends, but he won't play anymore because we're actually at the high goal. That's what's going on. AI is actually starting.
Ah, I see.
So his hand's getting clogged with dogs. He's trying to clog his hand with dogs and there's nothing he can do to stop it because his AI is too dumb to realize he's clogging his deck.
I love it.
Ugh, this game.
Charm.
73
73 shield against Final Judgment. That's also something you don't see every day.
I've gone higher. But
yeah, but still, it's impressive.
Let's go over this one more time. Yeah! It's over. We won! We beat the Final Judgment. Let's use the last turn. Oh, Asmodeus. That's annoying. Stifled laugh.
What's type of that? And that's it.
He ran out of sections! It's over. And that was the video. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I just read the Discord. This just in. Local Man goes full Aquaman on local dog population. Destroys Greenskin Village in a siege that lasts way longer than it has any right lasting. All that just to win in Tortos.
Sorry, what?
This just in. Local man goes full Aquaman on local dog population. Destroys Greenskin Village in a siege that lasts way longer than it has any right lasting.
Where does it come from?
Because of Bardbarians. Because of
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We dogged up. That was doggone crazy.
We sure dogged up.
Oh, but I'm dogged out right now. I think that's the place to end. Let's go end the video here. I'll press stop recording.